Hello everyone, it's me, ya boy, and welcome back to World of Horror. Once again, going into it. And for some reason, I don't quite know why, but I want to play Miku. And then we're gonna take... We could do Ill-Fated. I don't think, like, we haven't done Ill-Fated in a hot minute. We haven't done 7th Curse in a hot minute either. So let's actually get that off the bucket list. And it's actually just because I don't want to have to go to the Witch's Tree to be able to buy things. If you feel me. And I just clicked Ath automatically. We probably could have gone somebody else, but well, we'll just roll with this for now. Second enemy, Mr. Takahashi. Charisma, dexterity, knowledge. Okay, so even though... Hold on one moment. I just realized that the microphone stand is in a spot where it is balancing on my chair and not the ground. And so anytime I made a little movement, it shook the microphone stand, which probably was giving you some annoying feedback, so I do apologize for that. But, so here's the thing. Although now now my microphone is obscuring the right side of my screen. Oh no. So now I have to think of something. How do I fix this? Let's see. If I do this, right? And then I do, because it's a stupid chair. Is that a dude dabbing upside down on that poster there? Alright, so this should be better now? I mean, I gotta move the microphone stand a little bit. It's a necessity, but now I can at least see the character portrait and the status ailments. But no reason not to take the money on 7th Curse. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm wondering, is there a way that we can back up our save file and then just like yeet this save into the stratosphere and start from the beginning? Because I think it's about time for that. But then again, we kind of want to be in a good place to where we can try to 100% once the new content update drops. But I guess I'll give you a little bit of an update here. I've come in for the stream. I've come into a little bit of a creative difference with myself, and I can't really decide what kind of theme that I want to go for. And here's the thing, I have an idea, but I don't know if I'm technically skilled enough to pull it off. And then there's a second idea, which it's like simple to do, and I could definitely do it, but it's like, you know. So, and then there's the meme idea, where it's just my stream starting soon screen, and my overlay is just Emmerdale. That might be what I end up doing. What mystery are we gonna do first? I hate this. This is the bad place. No mermaids, so no ending A for botany. Pour one out for all the knight-errant homies out there. By the way, I haven't, like, paid attention to the seed in a long time, have I? DTRYL. I'm probably gonna forget that, but if you want to play along at home, there you go. We'll probably do Freaky Feature, I guess, just because it's technically longer than all the other ones, but you really do hate this. You really do hate to get these specific kinds of mysteries in this specific way. Now, heavy duty flashlight, big energy, big excitement. Now, we do have the charisma check, so that's a little bit disappointing, but we got very lucky with the shops there. Why is it 4%? Why is it 4% times 2? Does 7th Curse make it harder to, or does it punish you for going to the store more? Isn't it supposed to be 3? I don't know, dude. Who knows? We should do nothing. You try to convince yourself that everything is alright, and you lose your appetite. Yeah, those stupid board game tabletop nerds trying to have fun and play a engaging storyline that their friend DM lovingly crafted for them. How dare they? Everything is not all right. Miku, you have a right to be in primal fury right now. But we're just gonna send Billy Mays to the Shadow Realm real quick at a 95 and 85% chance to hit. Why do I mean, when I say something like that, you know you're just gonna immediately eat it. But Curious Statuette is big energy, very exciting to have 5 knowledge right off the bat. So, I mean, obviously, like, the problem with Miku is just her early game is so bad. And so that's kind of why you want to get a compass so quickly. And we're in a really weird position where we have both of the flashlights. Wait, what was that spell? Ithutu Flame? That could potentially be very helpful. Doesn't this heal 1? Here's the thing. If I don't have something committed to memory, for the sake of my IRL reason, I'm just gonna go with the flow. Because sometimes you have to think about, like, is this game memeing me, or what? Because I thought that was supposed to heal you by 1, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, we can do, wait, no we can't, because that's 3, wait, hold on. That's 4. Oh, no, we can do it, let's go! -2 to all, we can hang out here. So, I don't really like this. That's not very good. So how about we brace for impact and then kick? Yeah. That does 2 damage, right? Thank God. And then next turn, we have a realistic expectation of killing her. I really should just not open my mouth at all. Like, we can talk once the enemy's dead. But this is like when you're watching somebody play a competitive game and they have to, like, stop talking because if they riot. So he could run into the rioter, but we do get painkillers, right? If we fight that rioter, we get some sort of healing item. I don't remember what it is, though. But it's like when you're watching somebody play a competitive game and they can't talk or give commentary because they have to focus. And so right now Miku is just like blabbering to the ether and is just not paying attention to where she's swinging that flashlight trying to bash those enemies' skulls in. And so we gotta go radio silence so that hopefully Miku can land her hits. Attention, all World of Horror gamers. Miku, Riot-chan needs your help. Give her your credit card number and the 3 digits on the back so that she can save the town and kill Takahashi. You know, you really hate, like, everything about this. Like, you really do. I think that, I mean, our charisma's terrible, so we're not really gonna be able to recruit any allies at the school, so we should probably just go to the Fear Festival. Yeah. You want to do that? I don't know, but we have good health, though, so I'm kind of scared of, like... Oh, no, we have to do Botany last, because literally every other thing is out of town. That's so weird. So we might as well just do this now. Well, we'll keep the dog, just in case, but... Oh, man, that's rough, dude. So what do we want to do? School Scissors is kind of threatening, and so I think we'll start with, whoops, punch the microphone stand. I do apologize for that. But okay, so here's my reasoning, right? School Scissors is probably the most dangerous one that we have right now. If we get roads closed, this was a mistake. I've made a severe error and lapse in judgment. But if we get, you know, if we do not get roads closed, then ultimately it was worth it. So, we haven't done the ending A version of this in a while. Or timeline A, I should say. But something very important to note is that when you are... Does this matter? Does the money matter? I think we've been over this before. There's not much of a difference between being at 1 and 2, but we'll take it anyways. Because every event where you lose money, you lose 2 money. So there's a point to be at 3 instead of 2, but there's not really... Well, if you have to expend resources, there's not really a point to immediately get from 1 to 2. You feel me? But if you use these videos as a kind of... I wouldn't say guide, but if you kind of take some of the strategies that I use for World of Horror, something very important to note is that on Timeline A, you can... Actually, I don't even know if you can do it on Timeline B. I'm actually not entirely sure. I don't think you can. But on Timeline A, if you get the Pervert mystery, and you investigate, if you do the side quest, the enemy will drop the tiny key, or not the enemy, but the ending screen will give you the tiny key. And the tiny key can be used for a couple of things. One of them is for a niche secret that if you get it, it's like huge, like woo baby, that's what I've been waiting for, huge. But a more realistic application is, and I mean, I guess it's just a random event that you can walk into, so I guess it's not that crazy. But if you have the school scissors event like we do, you can go into the locker room, and the locker on the far right is normally locked. If you use the tiny key on that, then you can get a free weapon, which is very nice. And another thing to kind of think of is that both of the tiny key's uses are both in the school. And we've actually seen the tiny key event in this run as well, but I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it before. So we want to send Ritsuko-chan to the Shadow Realm, and we preferably do not want to take damage in the process. It's a 75% chance. I think that's fine. And then what we want to do is we want to make this a 75%, and then, okay. So we're going to throw the wooden bat. I don't want to deal with plus. I don't want to deal with -3. That's frightening. So we do need to get leadership, but I want better combat right now. And since we're going to Fear Festival right after this, let's just pump knowledge. Get as good as combat as humanly possible. Another thing to think of is that in... Oh, no. In Ending A, you have to scribble this little thing down here on a chalkboard. It's not necessary for Timeline B. For Timeline B, you pay attention to this in the top left corner. This is the first 2 combination. We'll go over that when we get there. So, hey, you know how I said that I didn't want to deal with somebody who did -3 damage? Well, guess what we got here, dude? Okay, so this is... Okay, so that'll be 95, 85. If we miss this, we're dead. I don't like that at all. I really don't like that, dude. I don't like... And this is 12. So if we prep that, it kind of sucks, like it really does. And excuse me, I am readjusting on my chair really quick here, so you're gonna hear some clicking and clacking. But let's see, can we guarantee this hits him? He's gonna take us down to 2. We're gonna Desperation, prepare, and then kill him with this. He's dead. So this doesn't matter on Timeline B, but... You know, if you were on Timeline A, you'd scribble this and then do that. But what we have to do is... Yo, let's go. 8 knowledge Miku, very strong. And you can only do it on that one screen, by the way. Once you pass it, you can't change it. Oh, here it is. Oh my god. If we failed this, we would have lost 2 funds. So that's just for what it's worth. Alright. Well, let me check Twitter. Well, actually, I'm checking Skype because I got a message. Hold on, give me a minute. Hey, I said give me a minute. You gosh darn demon. Okay, so we've got a bow and a clap. So invert that. And then I'm going to finish, now that I've opened this door for you, I'm gonna finish typing my Skype reply. Excellent. Wonderful. We've done it. Phone is on mute. Okay, so let's just... Here's the thing. We can die here if we get 2 of these things wrong. So let's just... It's literally... We're only guaranteed to get the first 2 correct. And so now I bring out the notepad. And so, theoretically speaking, I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna do this. It's a bow and a clap. So, bow, clap, 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 bow. Okay, so that's highly risky. But, oh, my mistake, sorry. It's a now and a clap, not a bow. It's a now, according to notes. But, alright, we've done it. We've skated by. We walked on the ledge of the Valley of Death, and we made it. So, combat actions are faster. That's lovely. That's wonderful. We do have the dexterity check, and we do have the charisma check. So, yeah, this is awkward. We're at 26% Doom. We might actually want to consider raising the Doom near the end. We'll take a point of charisma to kind of offset the hunger. But, let me just reconfirm. There's no strength check, so it's literally just charisma, dexterity, and... Ah, crap, second enemy, what was that? Oh, crap, it was the bloated... No, it was not the bloated teacher. It was Ritsuko-chan, because I'm pretty sure we fought something before her. We're gonna say, final answer, Ritsuko-chan. I wasn't paying attention. Oof. We're gonna take the EXP here, because, I mean, we're going to Fear Festival, so it's alright. We got Arcane Storm, so going to the school was the correct thing to do. Because the school's dangerous, dude. Just like in real life, you could be accosted by toilet ghosts at any corner. Not to mention strange men holding knives and pieces of paper. But thankfully, we got pretty lucky. We got pretty lucky this time around. So we would like to try to get an ally or 2. Well, okay, we're gonna just onsen like 3 times now. Don't mind me. What was that about? Hooded figure? Who cares? We are going to onsen pretty much the entire time. Once we get up to a more stable situation, we might consider going back, but it's not safe here, so we've got 1 more chance at getting a companion, I think. Ooh, 4% Doom is nasty. I don't think... Because, here's the thing. Because we're Miku, I don't think that we need... No. I don't think that we need to actually kill the boy. Kill the forehead man. And by that I mean aggressively accost our aunt and question her life decisions is the family-friendly way of saying that. Let's see here. So, I mean, we might as well just send them, right? I mean, we can brace Doom attacks, though, can't we? So if we do... If we do this, that's 4 actions. We take 1 Doom. That sounds good to me, partner. And then we can hopefully send him to hell this time. Let's go. 1% Doom damage. Get wrecked, nerd. But, oh yeah, later today, we got a very fun video coming out. And I promise it won't be several weeks for the next one to come out, as has been tradition so far. I want to get through it. Like, some of you have probably already guessed it, but I want to get through the backlog. And, I want to get through the backlog. Let's see. Oh god, no. We ain't taking 10 damage for this chief. Although, hold on, I am thinking of something, though. If we brace for impact, we take 2, right? Because it's rounded down. We take 2% Doom. And then we can... I'm sorry? I'm sorry? We can take... We take 2% Doom? We take 2% Doom? Ladies and gentlemen? Completely and utterly worth it? Like 99% of the time, if you can pull that off? We didn't even need 9 knowledge there. Like, that was... If you're playing a character with attack speed, is that how that works? If you're playing a character with attack speed, you can utterly dominate that? That's incredible. That's amazing. God bless. Or, well, actually, no. That was a god that we just severed ties from the physical coil, so I guess the exact opposite of what I just said. I guess we'll just take Doomed already, because it's the only thing here that I really value. And then we can, let's see, we were close to being able to 3 attack normal and 1 power. We should actually, like 1 strong attack. We should actually be able to do that. We don't have to worry about anything besides Charisma, because we have the Spiral Hood. So basically, we have to decide, when do you want to stop leveling up? That's what we have to choose. And this is, like, Miku can spiral out of control really quickly, and that's what's happening. She has some of the... Like, I really do love... like, Mayhem is such a fun mechanic. And then, we're about to get a stat up soon anyway, so we're going to be at 11 knowledge, which is kind of stupid. And completely unnecessary, but I really do love... Doomed already is a fantastic perk, because here's the thing, we're on Harbinger of Doom, so I actually think Doomed already is always a good get. If you're on something like Normal or True Believer, if you don't get Doomed already in, like, your first 3 level ups, like, if you don't get it by, like, level 2 or 1, like, if you don't get it by level 2 or 3, right, then... you probably don't want to take it. But if you're on Harbinger of Doom, where all skill checks are harder, it's free. Like, it's free freaking real estate, dude. It's wonderful. And so, we'll check the Vigil pamphlet here. If it's the strength check, we'll throw the Spiral Hood on beforehand to give that a better shot. But if we can't, if it's the perception check, then we're probably going to fail it. Joseph Ferris, how dare you? But hey, guess what? +1 reason is just that easy. Vigil is a good mystery. I really like Vigil a lot. It's probably one of my favorite mysteries. Is it the strength check? Yes, it is, so give me this freaking hood. Like, honestly, like, Vigil is probably in, like, the top 5, for sure. What's my favorite mystery? That's a tough one. That's actually a really tough one, what my favorite mystery is. Like, aesthetically, I would say Bulletin. Bulletin is an absolute banger. But gameplay-wise, no. I actually don't know what my favorite... Honestly, Vigil might be my favorite gameplay-wise. I don't really know as far... Oh my god, what is this nonsense? This is insane. I don't actually... I don't rightly know what my favorite... So this is 4, right? So we can buff each of these up by 1. Actually, we can't, but... Hold on. Let's see what we can do here. That is better odds than probably we deserve. We can take the hit here. I don't want to, but obviously that we're happy with that happening. We can store the black hair because I doubt we're gonna get a We'll store the long pig steak, too, honestly. I'd rather have the weapon. I haven't actually, like, looked over the meat cleaver in a while, and I now realize why, because this is a garbage weapon. Like, 90 speed, 65 hit chance? Like, here's the thing. The heavy-duty flashlight is so close to being bad, alright? The reason why it's good is because 75 base hit chance is better than the small candle and the steak knife, right? And then the speed is like 15 worse. And so if, like, I haven't done I haven't checked myself, so I don't know, but I have heard that for every point of the stat you have, it gives you -3. So we would be at, like, default steak knife levels right now with the speed, and it does 4 damage. So the heavy-duty flashlight is just all around a fantastic weapon, and I love it. It is it's beautiful, and it also has like one of the best stat checks in the game, knowledge. So you just benefit so much from using the heavy-duty flashlight. Like, it's honestly insane. We're making a really good time. We can take a bath if we want to. Right now, I think we're at +3 stats. So this is something that... Oh, no, it's +2 to all stats. Wait, what? What? We have... Oh, no, I guess we don't, actually. I mean, I kind of wanted to prove really quick that, like, lowering Doom does not hurt Miku. Because I'm, like, 90% sure it doesn't, but... we'll just do it anyways, because our stats are perfectly fine right now. We could, though, like... We could put the compass back on. Like, yeah, let's put the compass back on. It's not a big deal. Check out the sewing machine, rifle through the cupboard. Yo, we got the combo. Let's go, boys. 2 a.m. is when we have to do whatever it is we gotta do. Put the spiral hood away, get something that we can actually wear. The flashlight is giving us +1 perception, but when we wear the hoodie, it'll be worthless, so we'll just throw it. This is a spell, but 2 combat? Let's burn it. I don't know, actually. I don't know what the correct play is there. I would rather get, like, other mansion events. Actually, maybe I wouldn't, because that means it's a cadaver in play. Maybe you do want to fight. And it also avoids fighting this guy, because you're guaranteed to fight the guests. Oh, okay. Maybe if you're not planning to kill the old man, maybe you should, like, throw the mystery right there. Or throw the ending A. That's actually interesting to think about. We can take the hit here. We've got the wombo combo at home. Let's just send him, dude. And then we should just be able to guarantee that he's dead. That's beautiful. This is amazing. We could carve the curse symbol, and we will. You know what? We haven't fought the old man in a while. Let's do it. The contract is not over yet. We oh my god, we have a 100% hit chance. That's hilarious. So we're gonna take 6% Doom, but that's fine. We probably could have braced one of those times, but I just kind of wanted to just send him to hell. It's more fun that way. And also saves, most importantly, it saves on video time, which is real nice. But we can probably, we don't have a boss, do we? It's, oh wait, no, it is Do you want to fight the router? Do you want to punch the router? It's Bulletin, isn't it? We could do it. This could be us. Very disappointed in my choices here. We do have to go to the forest a couple times, so I'll pick up the one thing. Outdoorsman. Okay, so put away the flashlight, grab the sewing kit and the black hair. Use the black hair. Put the sewing kit away because we don't need it right now. What does the long pig steak do again? Does it give you hunger or holes? Or can it give you anything? If it can give you anything, then screw it, we don't want it. We need room for the forest notes. Oh my, oh no, it's botany! No, I thought it was bulletin. No, I mean, we could try to, it's been a while since we've played The Last of Us, so we could do that if we wanted to. I mean, if we're gonna get the, whatchamacallit, if we're gonna get the charisma thing, then we do need to, if we're gonna get 8 charisma, we do need to do this. So we could fight him. We actually have the combination, so let's go. We'll take 3 reason, is that right? Yeah, we'll take 3 reason. So it is a bow, a clap, 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 bow. So we're gonna take 3 reason from this, but that's fine. The mask, let's go, ritual mask! Ladies and gentlemen, okay, get rid of the flashlight real quick. I was thinking, do we get something for this, but no, we don't. We're definitely gonna level up. If we kill, yeah, if we kill, Shiro-san in the forest, we're definitely gonna level up, okay? So, we can get rid of the compass. We can throw the compass if we want to. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna store the compass and take the sewing kit, because I am very frightened of, I really do hate the, whatchamacallit. We want to confront the stranger, find the kind old grandma, pointing us to the correct stone, and then we're just gonna move on with our lives. Walking through the park, it's Stock-chan, let's go. We could actually, like, afford to throw something, because she's gonna give us a better throwing weapon anyways, and we can't take them all into the forest, so that's pretty good, though. That's a lot of damage. I do want to brace, though. Like, there's no point to take... We can minimize the damage that we take here, so we should. There's no reason not to do it this way, because we're killing her in 2 turns regardless. We can... we'll get rid of the flashlight, because the branch being thrown is going to do more damage. Yeah, we haven't fought, we haven't played The Last of Us in a long time, so I think it would be fun. Like, the reason that we don't do it is that, oh my god. Oh my god, that's, I hate that, dude. The reason that we don't do it is that you kind of are in a weird spot where it's like, okay, hold on a minute. That's not good enough. Let's go. Okay, the reason that we don't do it is you take -3/-3 when you activate the fight. So, that's usually suicide. And it might be suicide if we get unlucky with our new ailment. But so far it hasn't procced once, so that's very nice. Oh no, dude, 74% doom. And we're on our last mystery, and we're about to win. Whatever will I do? Oh, no. Okay, so leadership there. I mean, I am kind of tempted to take quick thinking, but, you know, it'll be fine. We should... I almost want to take stamina here, because we're not going to be able to cure the heavy bleeding. And so, I will. I think that's a fair thing, because we could... If we get super unlucky, we could take 5 damage from the lighthouse alone. Branded sucks, actually. If we're getting close to losing the game if we didn't remember Retsuko-chan properly. So, what's the strategy here? You lead him until he's close to death. Are we gonna take 5 damage? That'd be horrible. So, the longer you wait, the weaker the fight will be. Or the lower health it'll be. So, now we activate, and then we take damage. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, so it's, we're still gonna kill him. Actually, we're gonna kill him on turn 1. We're definitely gonna kill him on turn 1. Because it's impossible for us to miss. I like how his brain just gets put back on, dude! That's hilarious. We could have leveled up again, actually, if we kept the compass on the whole time. That's hilarious. But it's not necessary. Like, it literally... Like, being at level 7 would be cool for the memes, but, you know, it's not that... It's not a huge deal. I mean, we could put the Curious Statuette away just so that we could throw 4 things at ya boy, which would be kind of funny. And by ya boy, I mean that jerk who sits in the top of the lighthouse every day. Because he is there, he's the first thing that we're gonna fight. I think we're fine. Even if we mess up Ritsuko-chan, it's literally, I mean, first of all, we'll get a stat increase. But secondly, it's 5%, not 10%, so we're completely fine. So let's look at our options here, alright? I definitely think that it's Ritsuko-chan. Oh, no, it's not. It was Bloated Teacher. Ritsuko-chan was the first enemy that we fought. Chaos rises. Chaos reigns. Let's just send him, dude. Let's just send him to the Shadow Realm. How much does the flashlight do again, 2? 3. Oh, I underestimated that. And we can still do this every single time. He's completely dead. He stood no chance. We overkilled him by 4. That's hilarious. A great stat spread, an unimaginable stat spread on another character. But, you know, that's just the Miku life near the end game. I just wish there was something to take advantage of it besides Endless, you know? Like, I would really love, like, an extended mode where it's like, do 6 or 7 mysteries or 8 mysteries, you know? Like, have an option when we get to the top of the lighthouse to be like, hey, do you want to go into the other world and fight eldritch beings for the rest of your life, like Doomslayer? And like, let me just pick that, man. Like, where's the option to go deeper down into the basement, or when can we go in hell? You know, like, give me, like, I want more. And you know, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Is probably the best complaint you could have with a game that you have gotten almost 200 hours out of. Well, we're not at 200 hours yet, but, like, we're closer to 200 hours than we are closer to 100 hours, if that makes sense. Because we should be at, like, 172 hours? 173.6, let's go! I underestimated myself. But, you know, like, for a game that you've played so excessively, to the point of, like, we still haven't seen everything. I was spoiled. I looked on the community hub page. There's an enemy that we've never seen before, and it's highly upsetting. I won't spoil what it is, but it might have been a modded enemy, to be honest with you, but I'm pretty sure it was real. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. This has been World of Horror with your boy Webweaver, and there is going to be another video out today, and hopefully it won't be several weeks before the next episode comes out, because I've been, like, we got to get through the backlog, we got to start uploading these episodes, we got to get, essentially the idea is that I have a lot of fun with our current rotation of games, but there are other games. So here's the thing. I need to play more video games on my own, but with my current schedule, I only play video games for if a friend invites me to play said game, or if it's part of the YouTube curriculum. And so there are games that I really want to play, but I don't really have the time slot for them for, like, uploading them into YouTube. So we're gonna start going through the backlogs, and we're gonna start uploading these episodes, and we're gonna start making progress. Not on Noita, though, because I'm still bad at that game. But thank you so much for watching. The name's been Webweaver, and I'll see ya on the next episode of World of Horror. Bye! Stay safe out there.